where our favorite dance is Tarantella. Do the dance steps of the Tarantella mimic the results of being poisoned by a spider? Are they dancing to cure the tarantula bites, as legend would say? Most likely, the name of the dance is actually an indication that the dance originates in the town of Taranto in northern Italy. Our version of Tarantella is from Naples and is done to the popular song Cicciaronella. We now take great pride in presenting it.
Pingerilli, tua vita da spina, cuore canta, occhi brilla, picchia vada da trovare, cicerenella, 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 la 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 qualche mago, qualche fada, cicerenella, la trovata, quelle pingerilli, tua vita da spina, cuore canta, occhi brilla, picchia vada da trovare, cicerenella, 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 ti capigliatta, cicerenella, 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 ti capigliatta, cicerenella, la luce sta, cicerenella, ti capigliatta, cicerenella, 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 ti capigliatta, cicerenella, la luce sta. Qualche mago, qualche fada, cicerenella, la rubata, poi un guaglione, pincerilli, tua vita da spina, cuore canta, occhi brilla, picchia vada da trovare, cicerenella, 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 ti capigliatta, cicerenella, 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 ti capigliatta, cicerenella, la caduta. Qualche mago, qualche fada, cicerenella, la rubata, poi un guaglione, pincerilli, tua vita da spina, cuore canta, occhi brilla, picchia vada da trovare, cicerenella, 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 cicerenella,
Our dancers will take you high in the mountains of the Caucasus, near the Black Sea, in the area that is now part of Turkey and Armenia. The Armenian people have been displaced from their homelands as different conquerors have exiled or tyrannized them. The haunting music of this dance reminds us of the sorrows of the oppressed. The floating of the canopy is meant to evoke the tents of the wanderers.
Next, our dancers will take you high in the mountains of the Caucasus, near the Black Sea, in the area that is now Turkey and Armenia. The Armenian people have been displaced from their homelands as different conquerors exiled or tyrannized them. The haunting music of the dance reminds us of the sorrows of the oppressed. The floating canopy is meant to evoke the tents of the wanderers. Apparently, I just read what you had already heard. So in that case, I will read on. As a special treat for you tonight, we have some guests that have come from far away just to entertain you. You met them last year. Ludwig and Armilia are back again from Minsk, and no need for more introduction.
Our dance tour returns to the Caucasus Mountains, this time on the edge of the Caspian Sea to the region of Azerbaijan. The dance, Alagöz, or Hazel Eyes, is a favorite of the Azeri people even today. Notice how the dancers seem to float as if their feet don't touch the ground. As the Azeri dancers drift away, Gypsy Yano and her tambourine will arrive to entertain you.
stop for a brief time in Poland. Our dancers are going to demonstrate Trojak, which, as you might guess, is a trio of dancers. There are many figures in a dance in which two women dance with one man, but will the man walk away with one of the women, and which one? Or will it be both? Just like you guys. Well, let's see. Our Polish dancers. Well, from Poland, we're going to move south to the Czech Republic. Are any of you Polish, Czechoslovakian background out there? Raise your hands. Any? A few of you? Oh, okay. Great. Well, then you know all about this. The dance Lassky Mazur is from the Silesia region. This is a region that is near the borders with Poland and Slovakia. This is a slow, stately dance, displaying the dancer's knowledge of many intricate figures. We have some lovely young dancers with us today, Patrick and Beverly. And this type of dance shows the influence of courtly dances on folk dance.
Let's move south and west. Let's move north. Got my directions a little mixed up. And west to France, where the people of the Auvergne region are known for their sweet music and charming dances. The dance we will perform is called Schottische D'Auvergne. Many European countries, from Finland in the north to Italy in the south, have their own version of a dance they call the Scottish. This type of dance became popular and widespread in the 18th century as dance masters taught the figures to the well-to-do that were then copied by the folk of the countryside.
stage. Please come up and join us in a simple Israeli dance that we will teach you, if you don't already know it. If you're not dancing, we expect you to clap along with the dancers. We are going to be teaching Zemer Atik.
It's very simple.
You're not dancing?
It is.
Even if you don't stand up and do it, you can help us in the chairs.
Stand dressed up in this gorgeous bow tie.
But come on, we can use a few more people up there. Don't be shy. It's your big moment. Now everyone's going to come up here and make a line. It's very simple. You have to just walk a few steps and clap a few steps. That's all there is to it. And one. Two claps. One. One more time. Now we face in. Two steps. Right. Left back up. 1, 2, 3. Again. 2 steps. In and back. Everyone in the audience, hands come up here. Up and snap. Up and snap. And down. Hands up and snap. From the beginning, face around and walk. We go. Walk. 2, 3, 4. 2 claps. 1. Ooh, we're getting it. Everyone give it a try. 2 claps. 1. Again. 2 claps. 1. 2 claps. 2 claps. And 1. 2 claps. And 1. 2 claps. And 1. One more time. And face your center and walk it forward. Slow with a snap and back it up. 2, 3. Again, arms up and snap. And back. I think they're getting it, aren't they, audience? If you feel the urge, you can come out to the dance floor. From the beginning, here we go. We walk. 1, 2, 3. 2 claps. And 1. 2 claps. 2 claps. And 1. Again. 2 claps. We've done it. Second part, ready? Walk into the center, snap, snap back it up. 2, 3, 4, hands up, up, and down. Again. One more time. Here we go. Give yourselves all a big hand. One more time. Well, that was our introduction to Israel. And now the dancers have a dance to present for you from Israel. Dancing is very popular, as I'm sure you know, and teachers create new choreographies every single year. Like the United States, Israel is a melting pot with elements from different countries and all different time periods. The dance that we're going to do for you now is called Iti La Galil, and the name means from the Galilee.
our light-hearted mood, we have a dance for you called Nashkini Na, which means kiss me now. Our next dance is a more haunting dance. It's called Dror Yikra, which means call for freedom. In the last century, Jewish people of Eastern and Central Europe preserved their heritage while they were dispersed, and they also drew on the traditions of the various cultures they lived among. One of the results is a unique blend of music we call Klezmer. Our dancers will create for you our interpretation of a party from about the turn of the century. It's a wedding, the guests are all ready to have a really good time. If it was a real party, it would last for 3 days, but I guess none of us really has 3 days to spend at a wedding right now. So we'll just be for a few minutes, and everyone's ready to show you how to have a good time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's